Okay, I think I'm recording. Just want to make sure. Anyways, welcome to another video. Yeah, it has been a little while. I do apologize for that. I've had no motivation. But, basically, I'm here to review, this new pill pack that has been on the workshop. It's called, let's see, let me look at the name of it. It's called the Geo's Nostalgia Pill Pack. So, basically, this is, how do I say it? Basically, this is like an archive of a bunch of older pill packs that It Smells Like Honor and X-Man reviewed over the years, and you guys might recognize these because if if you guys watch those guys' content, whatever, if you guys watch their older content. So, yeah, I'll put them in order list of this pack. I will make sure to review it in order. I don't want to miss anything. So, but I also will get out the effects and stuff like that to make sure that I don't miss any animations and any other unused animations, unused characters, whatever. So yeah, but I think the first one on the list here, will leave a link in the description of this add-on. So you should go check it out and subscribe to it. It's a really cool add-on. But anyway, uh, so first of all, we got the Killer Age Redux pack. So apparently this pack was reviewed by I think X-Men and It Smells Like Honor. It was also like on Geozek's older channel, which that video is still available. So yeah, that's kind of where they came from. But yeah, here's the first character. We got Phantom Foxy. So this is like a very old pack. Like some of these are very old, some of them are newer. So I think let me look at the dates real quick. Some of these packs were made from like around 2019 through 2021. So these are not that old, but they are quite old. So but yeah, first of all we got Phantom Foxy. So this is his walk animation and walking around. It's actually I really like. These are very ahead of their time. I gotta admit. I think these had to be at least made like I'd say about 2021 maybe. I don't know exactly. I don't know the dates because I didn't make this pack. So yeah. Yeah, all the credits will of course be in the add-on description. I won't really list them in the video because I can just put the add-on. But yeah, so we got Phantom Foxy. Let's see his crouch animation. He does like a little spooky thing. His little not sure what that is. It's just a little spooky stance, I guess, a little dance or something like that. F, spacebar, R. Okay, so R does the night start sound. Which is interesting. From what I'm concerned, I don't think these packs have any music, so hopefully I won't get copyright striked. I don't think I will. But yeah, that's kind of the only sound he has. He also apparently can no-clip, which is quite interesting. I really like that. And he also crawls out of the ground. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll show you guys the full animation of him like crawling out of the ground. Apparently he has that. And this is also the right animation, of course. But he does apparently he crawls out of the ground, which is really cool. I like this. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that a lot. Is that everything? I mean, of course, this is his run. I think that might be everything. If it isn't everything, of course, I'll go over the effects and all that. So, I won't have to worry about missing any animations, for these guys. They also do have a jump scare. I think this guy does have a jump scare, but he doesn't really kill people. I'll spawn, like, an NPC to kind of do an example, but... Oh. Okay, never mind. I guess it... Killer Age NPC detected. Okay, that's interesting. But I guess it does kill people. Because I remember jump scaring people on multiplayer as this guy, and he doesn't really kill players. I guess he only kills NPCs. Because here, I'll spawn in Dreadbear. Huh. Well, I guess he does kill NPCs. He just doesn't kill players. So that's good to know. So I think that's everything. Yeah, he just had his crouch animation, no clip animation, and the arc sound. And of course, he floats up in his idol, which is pretty cool. I think that's everything with him. So, I'll go on to Spring Bonnie now. So, apparently, this is also... Yeah, this is from the same pack. This is, there's something odd I found out about this guy. Apparently, I heard, like, from the people I played multiplayer with on this pack, that for some reason, whenever you jump scare people, he has, like, the Unwithered Bonnie overlay. I don't exactly know why. I think that it's just because of how old this is. This might have been, like, using the same coding as, like, this pack right here, if you guys don't know. Because for example, he does have a nighttime mode, but I'll do that after all these animations. So this is just a perform animation. It looks real nice. It actually looks really good. I like this. And crouch animation. That's just him like doing a weird deactivating or something. Don't know. Here's this walk animation. I like how smooth it is. Looks very smooth for how ahead of its time it is. I like this. Let's see.
My name's Spring Bonnie. What's your name?
Okay, so that's right click. He does like a little special animation.
My name's Spring Bonnie. What's your name?
Okay, and then F key. Oh, okay, so these are basically, yeah, these are the voice lines. These are basically the voice lines for, I think, the other Killer H pack. This one right here. It's for this guy. Apparently this guy's, voice lines are in this pack, which I'm guessing that his voice lines originated from this pack. I didn't exactly know that. So, and they were just brought over to the other Killer H pack back a long while ago. So, yeah, I didn't exactly know that.
I hear someone. Hey, if you
So he has tons of voice lines, but it's just all the ones from the other pack. Spacebar. Nothing. And then R basically goes in night mode from my understanding, so you'll hear like the unwithered sound, like if you recognize the unwithered pack. And there will be a Lua error. I don't exactly know why, but yeah, here's his nighttime mode. Here's his walk animation. His run animation is very fast. This is his run animation. He's sprinting. He's really fast. I'm not sure if he has any other animations for this mode. He doesn't have any F key sounds, spacebar, crouch. Okay, he does that same animation. Right click, nothing. He does have a jump scare, which I'll demonstrate that, of course. That's about it. I guess that's everything for this guy. I mean, I hope I didn't miss anything, but I'll make sure of that. Yeah, that's about everything. Now we go on to Springtrap. So this guy is also quite old as well. He's about the same time as well. We'll demonstrate his animations here. So this is his walk animation. I really like how smooth these animations are because, you know, they're very ahead of their time. I really love these animations. I also love these footstep noises as well because I don't think these footstep noises have been used in any other pack besides this pack, because I definitely don't remember these footstep sounds being in the other Killer H pack. Definitely don't remember that. And then his crouch. You can crawl, of course, which is quite interesting. I like this. And alright, so we'll do F. Okay, it's just the FNAF 3 sound. R. R does nothing. Okay, so spacebar basically makes him jump for some reason. I'm not sure what that's about, but he does jump. And here's his run animation, of course. He does run pretty fast for Springtrap, but right click does nothing. Click, here with the jump scare. Just simple FNAF 3 jump scare. And that's about it, I think. I mean, I think he also has a falling animation, but there's not really anyone on this map where I can really demonstrate that. I'm on like a FNAF 2 edit map, so but I'm using this area as like the review area, but I will go in other areas if I need to. So, but yeah, he does have a full animation. I will show that off. Yeah, I think that's everything for this guy. Yeah, that's everything. Now we go on to this guy. This guy might be one of my favorites. I love this model because it gives me you know, it brings me back to like the hidden lore and all that stuff. If y'all remember those animations or that old animation from a long time ago. His idle animation seems to be like a voice line, which I'll let you guys listen to now. Just wait. So for you guys, for the people that don't really know what he's saying, he's basically saying you're in Fazbear's Fright now, from my understanding. That's kind of what Geozek said a long time ago. But yeah, here's his walk animation. This is very smooth. I like this a lot. His run animation. I really like that. I love the footstep sounds. They're really nice. It sounds like there's like an actual echo to them in it. It sounds realistic. F key. Okay, just the FNAF 3 sounds, I guess. Spacebar. nothing. R. Okay, so it does like the music box. It's nice. It's like the I'm pretty sure that's the music from the 8-bit mini games or something, but it's like a different mix of it. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can actually hear it, but oh, okay, I hear London bridges from the FNAF 2 trailer. Yeah, sorry if you guys can't hear these sounds because they're very quiet and this map has like ambience, like FNAF 2 ambience. But I do apologize for that. But anyway, here's this seems to be the crawling animation. It is quite buggy, it seems. It does have issues with like the looping of the animation, but other than that, it is really nice. I like it. He looks like he's just like slouching down. He's not even crawling. He just slouched down. It looks. Right click. Nope. Yeah, there's really nothing else. Anyways, let's do his jump scare. Okay, so it does like a small cut-off jump scare, which I still like a lot. It actually is nice. I think that's everything. Yeah, this might be one of my favorites out of the pack. I really like this model a lot. I'm glad. This is like the only pill that we have of this model, actually. There is other ones too that I will show off, but the only model of this. So, anyway, on to the next pill. We'll go for Withered Spring Bonnie. So, this is, I guess, just the same model as the Springtime and Spring Bonnie, but it's just the Withered version. So it's just the Fails version 4 models, of course. F key. Space. Space is nothing. R. R does nothing. Crouch. Crouch makes them deactivate. Which I didn't notice that a lot of the Withered Spring Bonnie pills that we've gotten over the years are quite similar to each other. Like they actually they walk similar and they run similar with that style of animation, I guess, or animation. Sorry. Yeah, I actually like this one a little more because it actually has like the sounds and he walks like a decent speed and it's very smooth. So I do like this guy. Right click does nothing. And then there's of course the walk animation. Nice and smooth animation. The run animation, which he's not that fast, but it definitely is, a decent run animation. I really like this a lot. And I think that's it. I mean, there's also of course the jump scare for him. This is the FNAF 3 jump scare. And I think that's it. Just gonna make sure I'm gonna press all the keys. Yeah, that seems to be it. And now, let me look real quick to see what the next pack. I just don't want to miss any. So now I will move on to the let's see, the Killer Age Redux Extras, which that's down here somewhere. I'm pretty sure Killer Age Redux Extras. I think that's it. And then here's Alternative Springtrap. So this guy I think was made earlier than the other ones. So yeah, he was I think he was made before this guy, but I think from what I've seen from the review videos that he was made before, I think, but I could be wrong. I have no idea. But yeah, this is his idle animation. He just opens his mask and then he forces it shut for some reason. But that's pretty cool. He is quite similar to the other ones. All of these poses are quite similar to the other ones. So, and then here's his walk animation. It's nice and smooth, of course, with the same sounds. His run animation, which is very fast. That is terrifying to see. Yeah, he's moving. I'll tell you that. Then I think crouch. Oh, of course he crawls. Nice crawl animation. Right click. I think for right click. F. Okay, just the FNAF 3 sounds. Space. Okay, he jumps as well. Oh. Okay, so yeah, he falls over apparently. My guess is that he falls over whenever you jump as him in the same place twice. Yeah, that's what it seems like. He also does have a falling animation, but I can't really show it, as the pill. So, R. Yeah, just just like the music box. I think that might be it. I don't know. Hold on, I just want to make sure I'm still recording, actually. Yes, okay. Sorry about that. I was just making sure I was still recording. But, yeah, I think that's about it. I guess, yeah. Because, nothing else seems or F, spacebar. Yeah, alright. So that's what I was doing a screenshot for you. Oh, yeah, of course, I have to do the jump scare. What am I thinking? Okay. That's about it. Yeah, he's very similar to the other ones, so yeah, nothing really too different. There's Jacko Trap, which this guy we never have had a pillow before. This is one of my favorites, but he is very similar to the other Springtrap, but his animations are definitely different. They do look similar, of course. This is walk animation. He does have 2 skins, which I will show. He has another skin which makes him glow up a lot more, I actually like that a lot. So, and of course he can crawl as well. He's crawling. Then his run animation, of course, very similar to the other one as well. Right click, R, F, space. Nothing, okay. So no sound effects, but I think, does he have a jump scare sound? I never checked that. Nope, no jump scare sound. So he doesn't have a jump scare sound, but he has, you know, he can walk around and he's a pill. So, you know, that's just Jacko Trap for you. So, Springtrap version 6. So this is a different model, but with the same sounds, it seems. And he is a lot smaller. So, R? Nothing for R. So, okay, F. Yeah, F. Just regular sound. Space. Nothing for space. So, this is, walk animation. Then his run, which he is jogging for some reason. Then again, these pillows are very old, and, they were kind of unreleased for a long time, so some of them will look a little goofy, but that's okay. They still look good. Right click. Okay, does nothing. And of course, you know, he can crawl as well, which, yeah. Now let's see his jump scare, of course. That's just the regular jump scare, of course. And I think that's about it for him. A lot of these are very short because there's not really a huge amount of stuff to them, but they, you know, they're here, you know. Wither Spring Bonnie version 6, it seems. Yes. So this is a model that might be recognizable to the community a lot because this seems to be still used. Oh, he does have a crouch animation. He's oh my god, it looks like someone was trying to rip his head off. Poor Spring Bonnie. But F is the FNAF 3 sounds. Space, R, nothing. Right click, nothing. Okay, so here's his walk animation. He's just walking normally. Then his jogging run, which I think these two were made at the same time around there. So it kind of does make sense why their animations are quite similar, just like the other ones. So, yeah, I mean, there's also this jump scare as well. Yeah, just a jump scare. I think that's about it for him. There's also this guy. So this guy is another Shadow Trap pill, other than the, this pill pack Shadow Trap and of course this one right here, this old one. There is this one. So basically he has 2 skins that makes his eyes and teeth white or red, which is very unique to me. I'm not sure if he can do anything when he's sitting down, but F, space, crouch, right click, nothing. Okay, so you can press R and he does this, and he basically transforms and starts floating, which is kind of similar. Kind of does give me Phasmo Flip Pill Pack 3 vibes, so it is quite similar. And he floats around. This is his floating animation, his run float. He's quite fast. He's very similar to the other Shadow Trap from the other pill pack, the rare one. F key, space, R, nothing. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. He does no clip. Yeah. So basically, he does no clip. He kind of like waves and then he appears whenever you on no clip. So yeah, he does like a little wave, which I really like. And yeah, of course he has the other skin, but you just have to kind of get lucky with the other skin. You have to kind of, come on. Come on now. I want to get the red eyes and teeth. There we go. So yeah, I think the red eyes and teeth that look really great. I wish there was more Shadow Trap. I wish there was like a skin fade or Shadow Trap. Oh yeah, I forgot he does this. Yeah, it is funny. He does like a little stand or little he's just sitting down in the air, kind of observing. He's like, oh, don't mind me. I'm just observing. Don't mind me. Don't kill me or anything. I'm not the purple guy at all. And he goes in the corner and he cries or something. But anyway, I think that's everything for this guy. Oh yeah, his jump scare. Always forget the jump scares, of course. Okay, that one is quite different. It's like a weird distorted version of the jump scare, or the FNAF 3 jump scare, so that's quite unique. I'm also gonna make sure I'm recording again because I don't want to forget that I'm not. I don't want to make sure. I want to make sure that I'm recording because always want to make sure you're recording, kids. When you're doing this, when you're doing some Gmod reviews or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, next pack. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure I'm going down the list here. FNAF 2 Withered Dreams. So that should be in the top somewhere from what I remember. Yes, they're right here. So these guys were made a long while ago, it seems. They were, I guess, a canceled FNAF 2 pill pack that Geozek worked on or something. So some of these were also made by Sam Stage, so I don't know exactly the difference between Geozek's animation style and Sam Stage. But of course, I don't know. But these were worked on, I guess, a while ago, and they were reviewed by X-Man. They do definitely use the same models that Snazzy used in his, where is it? In his Freddy's Rebranded pill pack, if you guys remember this. It is the same models, but they're basically bigger. F? Okay, so it just has the Withered Bonnie voice sounds. Custom night. Nice. Spacebar? Nothing. R? Nothing. Right click? Okay, nothing. Crouch. Okay, so for some reason they make an elevator sound. I'm not exactly sure why, but they do that. And then we'll do the walk animation, of course. Nice animation, of course. Is run. Very goofy run, but very good. I think that's it. I mean, of course they have jump scares as well. Keep forgetting. Just the regular FNAF 2 jump scare, of course. That's just normal. So, I guess that's everything. Yeah. Oh, okay, whatever. Shut up, everybody. Anyway, now we'll move on to Withered Freddy. He seems to be. So this is idle stance, I guess. He just stands there. F. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what that voice line is, but it seems to be. Yeah, I don't know what that voice line's from. It might be a fan-made voice line. I have no clue. But anyway, spacebar. Of course. Okay. Of course, the the Five Nights at Freddy's one, Freddy laugh. That's normal. I mean, and then R. Nothing. Okay. Right click. Nothing. And then the crouch. Okay. Just the same style as Withered Bonnie's crouch. Just a weird elevator sound for some reason. And then of course the jump scare, which will probably be the same, but I'll do it anyway. Yes. Okay. And that's about it, I think, for this guy. Oh, right, his walk animation, of course. There's his walk and his run, which is quite. I noticed these animations are quite similar to Snazzy's. I did notice that, but they're a lot more smoother. I'll be real. And that's about it. I think that's it for the Withered Dreams. Let's see which one's next. The Scrap Chica pill. So for those of you guys that don't know, where is it at? Right here. So those of you guys that don't know, this Scrap Chica pill was made a long while ago. It was basically a remaster of Geozek's first ever pill pack made, from my understanding, and it was animated by Geozek, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, this is the. I actually really like this model a lot. This looks great. This is like a perfect model selection right here. Anyway, here's the walk animation. She's just hobgobbling around, I guess. It's quite spooky. And then there's the run. I really do like the nice sound effects. And then here's the crouch. It's like a weird stance. And then there's also a crouch walk, it seems, which is quite interesting. I like that. And I guess F. Okay, so it's just the Rockstar Chica voice lines, but distorted, I guess. Yeah. Spacebar. Spacebar does nothing. R. R does nothing. Right click. Nothing. And I'm pretty sure Scrap Chica does have just the regular FNAF 6 jump scare, of course. Yeah, that's the jump scare. And I think that's everything for Scrap Chica. This Scrap Chica pill, basically, yeah, it's basically a remaster that X-Man reviewed a long time ago that was lost for a while, but I guess Geosec found it. So, yeah, yeah, I guess this is very nice, very well made. I'm surprised this wasn't released. This is very well made. Anyway, moving on. Let's see what the next pack is that I'm gonna do here. There's oh right, okay. So those of you who don't know, there's also the let's see, where is it? It's the here it is. Okay, so here's the so this is like a regular Springtrap pill, right? Well, not really. Basically, this guy is quite interesting. He basically is a 8-way cycle test. So basically, wherever you move, it is a little broken, but wherever you move, from my understanding, he basically moves as well. So it's kind of like a regular Gmod player, but you know, with the 8-way animations, and it's quite interesting. I am surprised that this feature was not featured on other pill packs, you know, future pill packs, but my guessing is that it's just very buggy, because you can see how buggy it is. I mean, just look at this. I mean, you'll see like a few animation bugs. But other than that, it is pretty nice. I really like this feature a lot. Which, yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to see the animations from the camera, so this is kind of what it looks like when you run around as him. Which does look nice for running around as him. I like it. It actually looks quite realistic the way his ears are moving as well as you're moving around. Yeah, I mean, there really isn't anything much else to him. I don't know if he can kill anybody. Okay, he can. But he does not have a jump scare. F. Just the FNAF 3 sound. R. Space, okay. Right click. Crouch. Nothing. Okay. But yeah, that's about it for this guy. He basically is an 8-cycle pill, you know, test that was made a long while ago, and it apparently was archived, so that's nice. Yeah, that's about it for him. Let me, of course, I have to pull up my whole list of pills that I'm reviewing. Let's see. Oh, right. So we also have the, for those guys that don't know, there was a Final Fantasy 3 Help Wanted pill pack that was unreleased. This basically is using, I think Kleiner or whatever his name is, basically ported these over, which is the guy that made this Help Wanted pill pack, the FNAF 1 pill pack, whatever. So, yeah, it's basically that, but just the FNAF 3 animatronics. So, yeah, it's him walking around, and from my understanding, these are basically the in-game animations, but the sounds are, I guess, fan-made. So yeah, it is quite interesting. It is very smooth, I noticed. This is a very smooth animation. It's just he's very slow, of course. F. R. Space. Okay, so just the, you know, that sound or whatever. Right click. Nothing. Jump scare. Okay. So that's the jump scare from the game, from my understanding. I just have to get closer to the camera. It's kind of hard to see it. Yeah. So yeah, that is basically, these are all animations from the game. I don't mind that if it is scraping sound. Apparently, for some reason, there's a bug with this guy. For some reason, if you just stop walking while he's dragging, it just does that. Just an infinite sound, but don't mind that. He also could, of course, you know, crawl in the vent. You know, we all know whenever we saw this in FNAF VR, we were terrified of this in the big old vent. So, but yeah, I mean, I think that might be it for this guy. I mean, he doesn't have much to him, but he is pretty cool. He's very smooth. It's probably like one of the best Help Wanted Springtrap pills we have. Yeah, that's about it for that guy. And then, of course, this Phantom Freddy, which I don't personally like this Phantom Freddy, but I mean, he's here. He's in Gmod, so you know he's here. He's pretty much just the Help Wanted Freddy animations, but you know, just sped up from my understanding. Um, he does have a different like idle pose, but I think that's about the only difference. He also has jump scare. And okay, let's do F key, R, space, right click, nothing. Okay, so yeah, he just has his walk animation, his idle, and his jump scare. And he does, from my understanding, he does kill people as well. Yeah, he does. So yeah, that's about it for this guy. He doesn't really have much to him. Now for the pill pack that we had, a pill pack that we never really got, or we never really had a decent Curse of Dreadbear pill pack besides like Snazzies. But this basically is the real in-game animations for Curse of Dreadbear. This is Dreadbear's real animations. Which is, I really like this animation. From my understanding, this is basically the animation of him walking past you in the main lobby area. So at least that's what I think this is. So F key, R, space, right click, jump scare. That's his jump scare. He's very big, so he's kind of off angle there. Crouch. Oh, this is like a weird deactivate animation. That's quite interesting. I'm guessing that's either from that one mini game whenever you were putting the brain in him and all that stuff, or you're changing the color of the brain. I have no idea. I didn't play much of Curse of Dreadbear, so I don't exactly know much. So yeah, I guess that might be everything for him. I mean, he doesn't have that much because he's just the help one animations. So, but it is very smooth. I noticed it. The speed matches perfectly. If you noticed. So yeah. So now we got Grim Foxy. These are also the in-game animations. I'm pretty sure these might be the in-game animations, but just slowed down from what I noticed, because I definitely don't remember him being this slow in the game when I saw gameplay videos. But I could be wrong. Yeah, this is walk animation. Now for his run, when he's charging it in FNAF VR, if y'all remember playing FNAF VR. Then we'll go for the jump scare animation. And I had to press spacebar to cancel the animation, but spacebar is his dum dum or whatever. F key, same sound. R doesn't do anything. Right click, nothing. Oh yeah, and his crouch pose. I'm pretty sure this right here is the pose for when he's out of the Pirate Cove, or out of the Cove in that one game mode when the Curse of Dreadbear, like the Jackos are going through the doors or whatever. Like he's basically in the cove, or he's on the outside of the cove doing this. So yeah, that might be all for him. Seems like. And now we'll go into Jacko Bonnie. So this is also features the in-game animations, of course. This is him walking around the area from in the pizzeria or whatever in that one game mode. Of course, it looks very smooth. He is quite small, which I guess makes sense because the FNAF VR models are quite interesting with their size. But so jump scare. Okay. Right click, space, F, R, crouch, nothing. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for him. He doesn't have much because he's a FNAF VR pill. So, but he's still pretty cool nonetheless. I mean, I will give credit for that. Very nice. But yeah, all of these pills were actually reviewed on X-Man and Smells Like Connor's channels a long time ago. So that's why I do remember these. But yeah, hang on. Let's see which one is next. Okay, so one of my favorites from this pack, Joy of Creation Fallen Endos. So this might be the first time we ever had a decent pill pack of the Fallen Endos, from my understanding. So yeah, these guys were reviewed by It Smells Like Honor, I'm pretty sure, a long time ago, but they just remained unreleased for the longest time because Geozek was originally going to make originally going to update Reignited Memories, but then they, Geozek basically canceled it. For unknown reasons, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But basically, these guys are probably the best Fallen Endos that we have so far. I mean, I really like these guys. So spacebar sound, F. So spacebar basically just like a I think this right here is actually the sound from I think Joy of Creation Reborn, when you look out the window and you see Ignited Foxy run past. It's like a sped up version. So there's also F key. So it's basically a slowed down version of the laughs from Joy of Creation. R. Yeah, that's just the scanning sound from Joy of Creation. Right click. Nothing. And basically, yeah, of course, they have run animation, just like in, this is, of course, not like just in short creation, because it's not like it's not the in-game animations, but it's basically custom animations by Geozek, from what I know. Yeah, these are really smooth animations. I like this. I'm actually glad these guys were released, because these are probably my favorites. I think that's everything for this guy. And of course, they can, they all have the same jump scare sound, which I'll, yeah. If they have like 2 jump scare sounds, I'm trying to get the other one. There it is. Sorry about your guys' ears, but yeah. I guess that's everything for Mr. Endo Angel. He is a very. Oh, I really like the detail of the fingers like around his head when he's like holding his like I guess how do I say it? I guess trying to like not look at you, I guess, or something like that. So yeah, because these are like the endos from Joy of Creation that like basically go after you, but they can't move whenever you're looking at them. Kind of like the angels from Doctor Who, whatever. So, and now we got Endo Blue. So this guy basically is the guy that just runs after you in Joy of Creation in the basement. So this is his walk animation. He's just walking around doing a little stroll, just like a Night Bonnie would. And his run animation, which is quite fast, which makes sense because in Joy of Creation he is quite fast. And right click, space, F key, R, same sounds. Okay, so basically, yeah, it's all the same sounds, but just different animations, of course. Which I still love these animations. These are probably the best animated Fallen Endo pills that we've had like ever. So. Yeah, that's about it for this guy. Now we have Endo Mouth. This one probably might be the scariest Endo out of the bunch, or out of all the Joy of Creation Endos, because, I mean, just look at that thing. I mean, that thing's just horrifying. But anyway, so F key. Okay, so the laugh sound seems to be sped up. And then space, of course, R. Right click, nothing, and then crouch, okay. And then here's the walk animation. Nice and smooth, of course. Run. Of course, the run animation is not nearly as fast as the other one, I think. I can't really tell the difference, but yeah, they're pretty fast, of course, because they are definitely fast in Joy of Creation when you get near them. Because they are very angry when you get near them. So, yeah. That's about it for this guy. Or gal, whatever. There's also Endo Red, which... This guy, he doesn't seem to have a run animation from my understanding. I don't exactly know why, which I guess this pill pack was unfinished, so, I mean, it does make sense, so, because these guys were early access a long while ago. But, yeah, this is walk animation, and it's kind of the only walk animation he has. He does look very depressed. I don't really know why. Yeah, his walk animation looks very depressed. I don't exactly know why, but, he does have the same sounds, of course. Yeah, that's about everything for him. And then, his idle mission. So yeah, I guess he doesn't have a run mission, even though he is like one of the main characters that runs in as an Endo in the game. So yeah, that's about it for the Fallen Endos, I guess. I mean, these are probably my favorite out of the pack because of just because they are the only Fallen Endo pills that we have. So now next we have the Day Shift at Freddy's pill pack. So this, I don't exactly know where this came from. This might have been early access. I didn't see the video on these guys. So, yeah, I guess you guys can let me know in the comments where these guys came from. I don't know where they came from. So, this is Dave from Day Shift at Freddy's. I never played Day Shift at Freddy's, so you guys would probably know. Yeah, he basically just walks around. I like the sounds. F. Space.
Why, hello there, old sport.
Oh.
Why, hello there, old
That's cool.
sport.
Okay, that's a nice little voice line. Okay. Okay, clicking doesn't do anything. Crouch does nothing. I don't know if he can jump scare people, or if he can kill people. Okay, he can. He just makes a really weird sound when doing it. But, okay, so R. Ah, it's a spring walk animation, yeah. Yeah, I did see this. But, I don't exactly know if this is, like, this happened in Day Shift at Freddy's or not. I don't know anything about this game. So, You guys recognize this. And yeah, basically, yeah, it's a spring lock animation. And basically, if you press R again, it turns you into a spring trap, which I really like. It's basically just 8-bit spring trap. That's basically what this guy is. Okay, so right click. Okay, so he laughs. That's pretty cool. Space, F, R. Okay, I don't know why it does a little error, but I guess that's it for this guy. I don't know if he has a FNAF 3 jump scare or not. No, he doesn't. Okay. So, yeah, it's everything for Dave, I guess. Dave is just Dave, you know. Now for the doggo. I guess he just walks around and just prances around. I mean, I don't know exactly. I guess he can do the same thing. He can kill people. So, F, space, R, right click. Oh. Oh, that's nice. He does like a little. He like sits down. That's nice. Okay. And I guess that's everything for him. He doesn't really have much else besides, like, of course, you know, he can kill people, of course, with the click of a button, I guess. Okay, so I guess he just barks and then somebody dies in front of him. That's very, very creative. So yeah, I guess you guys would probably know this this character in the comments. I don't know this character because I never played the game. Yeah, it's just Doggo for you. Now we got Steven, which I guess is phone guy. So F, space, R. Okay. Ah. So I guess when you crouch, he does that. He starts like talking in the phone. That's cool. Right click, does nothing. Click, does nothing yet. And then here's his animations, of course, just the regular 8-bit animations. I don't know if he can kill people because he's just phone guy. Oh, he can. Okay, that's quite interesting. Yeah, he does really nothing much else besides just does this. And yeah. And now for the final pill pack of today that I really love. This one is probably my favorite. So this is basically Help Wanted Springtrap as like a fan-made one, I guess, that was made a long time ago. Basically, he's basically the Help Wanted Springtrap model that is redone and stuff. From my understanding, this model was made by, or I guess it was, of course, the Help Wanted model, but it was redone by, let's see, I think Spinofan. So this probably is one of my favorite Springtrap models of all time, and that's why I love him. So, and here's this nice smooth walk animation. This is probably my favorite. I love this walk animation. And then his run, nice run animation. He's just jogging around, like this animation a lot. And okay, so we'll do F key, space, R, nothing, right click, nothing. And y'all might want to be ready for this crouch animation. Y'all ready? Yeah, that's his crouch animation. Basically, I'm pretty sure this right here was a placeholder, because this guy was intended to be released on the workshop like a long while ago, and he just never made the cut, so his crouch animation was never made. So Geosec basically used this as a placeholder. So yeah, credit to Geosec for this, the best crouch animation of all time. I gotta give credit to Geosec. That's probably my favorite crouch animation Geosec has made. So, well, not really crouch animation, but crouch pose. I guess that's how I would say it. But yeah, that's basically everything. He also has a jump scare animation. And yeah, he has a crouch, basically everything. For some reason, I also noticed he does launch people. Yeah, he really launches players and NPCs. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's about everything for these packs. I mean, I might also spawn in the effects, but I'm not sure how much. Let me actually check the timestamp of this video. Yeah, I just have to check it. Sorry about the little delay, guys. It's my PC sucks. But okay, so we are at 44 minutes. Okay, so I can definitely look at the effects. Let me just go to. There is probably going to be unused pills in this because this is a whole archive of old pill packs, so it's going to be a lot of effects that are probably not needed, but you know, they're here. So yeah, we'll look at all the animations. This guy. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. There is like some unused pills in here that I did notice when I looked at this for the first time. But yeah, I'll just spawn them all in. Some of them are duplicates. I don't really know why. So I probably won't spawn in the duplicates. For some reason, some of them are also small. I do have an effect resetter, so I can fix them. Okay. Okay, that's... Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not spawning in duplicates, because I don't want to do that. Okay, that's a duplicate. It's also a duplicate. Okay, so for some reason, I don't know why, but I don't know why this guy's in there. I guess that's like an older pill that Geosec worked on. Yeah, it's like a burnt foxy pill. I don't know. But there's also this guy. This guy. My PC's dying right now. This guy. Oh my gosh. Okay. This guy. Don't mind how big they are. They're the FNaF wanted ones. But okay. Actually, you know what? Instead of me spawning them all at once just to prevent lag, I'm gonna spawn them all one at a time and look at their animations. So where's the easy animation tool? Okay, so walk, run, and then menu pose, which I actually like that. You know what? That would actually be some good thumbnail material. I should definitely use like that for a thumbnail, maybe, or maybe use like some of them for a thumbnail. I don't know, because I should use like the unused animations for a thumbnail. Yeah, apparently there's also an alternate pose, which I don't know how to get that. So, but yeah, there's some unused poses and stuff. It doesn't seem like I'm missing anything. At least from this guy. Or this guy. Nope. Okay. So yeah, there's only a few I know of that have some unused animations, but I'm just making sure there's no others I'm missing. Oh yeah, there's also the falling animation I want to show you guys. That's the jump animation, of course. Idle fall. So yeah, this is his. There's this guy's fall animation. He's like spinning his head. He's wee. He's like wee. But anyway, yeah, I didn't miss anything else for him, so that's good. Now this guy. This guy has those animations, of course. Jump, idle. And then, of course, the fall. There's the fall animation that I couldn't show off because I'm on the proper map for that. So, yeah, he's just falling, you know. Crouch walk, yeah, just all the crap. Nothing missing there. This guy. I think this guy is missing. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is. Okay, that's amazing. But anyway, now we got idle. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I might use these for my thumbnail. Oh man. But yeah, everything for that guy. I'm just showing these off because I want to make sure I'm not missing any animations. Yeah, I'm definitely not missing animations for these guys. Or for this guy. This guy. Oh my god. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to take a screenshot. That's amazing. Okay, I probably should have made this my thumbnail. Okay. So let's see what else we got for him. I didn't mean to take a screenshot, but it's okay. So that's his okay, there's this crouch. Crouch, okay, I don't know why there's another crouch, but just a crouch does not exist. But okay, so now this guy, he probably doesn't have any animations that are interesting. Yeah, just the same animations, yeah. Doggo? Doggo got anything unused? Nope, nothing unused. Dave? Yeah, nothing
Why,
unused.
hello there, old sport.
This guy. Yeah, nothing unused on that guy. Then, of course, the spring locked. Yeah, that's... yeah, nothing unused for this guy. That's the same pill, I think. I don't know why he's there. That's also the same one. Okay, so this is like a weird unused burnt foxy pill. I don't know what this guy's about, but I think... yeah, that's just the other... yeah, that must be like an animation that was made by Geosec a long time ago. I don't know. This had to be made by Geosec, like or the run animation. I know the walk animation is from LPG Animations. I know that's from LPG, I think. But the run must be made from Geosec, because I don't remember this being the one, because I think if I spawn in the effects from because I do have the actual one by LPG. I just have to find it. Where the heck is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So basically this guy, yeah. Yeah, is that a different animation? I can't tell. Yeah, that's definitely different. Yeah. So Geosec must have made this animation right here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's an extra bonus thing. That's nice. Phase 1. Oh, this is cool. It's like he's in the Pirate Cove. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm not sure if it's taken from the game or not, but yeah, it's of course the regular idol. So I guess that's like an unused pill that Geosec did, and just I guess didn't finish. So, and yeah, because I do remember those Final Nights 2 pills that Geosec was working on. Where was I? So I was right here. Nothing missing on this guy. Nothing missing on that guy. Dreadbear. Nothing missing. Okay. Grim Foxy. No, doesn't seem like it. Nope. I think this guy doesn't have a use animation. He has like a attack animation. Yeah, he does. I think these are actually from Help Wanted. Whenever he's hitting like the boards, if y'all remember that from Help Wanted. So that's quite interesting to see. But yeah, this guy. Let's see. Nope, nothing unused here. Some animations. Help Wanted Springtrap. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Oh god, that's horrifying. But of course, Jacko Trap. Nope, nothing unused. This guy. Nope. Nothing unused. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy's like a ragdoll. Okay, so that's cool. Here, let me make him animatable. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So now I can. Oh wow, he has a lot of animation. Okay. Oh, it's probably because of his other form. That's why. Okay. So I'm not missing any animations. Yeah. Okay. So these guys, I'm pretty sure I'm not missing anything either. Yeah, they're all the same. It should be at least. Yeah, they're all the same, I think. Yep. So yeah, that's about everything for this pill pack. I mean, I really do enjoy this pill pack a lot. I'm actually glad that I got to make another video again, because I have not made any. I don't think I've made any content in like months, or even a year, I think. So yeah, it's definitely great that I got to make content. I guess this is kind of the part where I end the video. I mean, I really don't know what else to say. I mean, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. I might actually make a video on the next web pack that was uploaded by Why Not Boy, or and you know the other whoever else made the pack as well. So, because apparently someone suggested that in the comments of one of my posts. So I will make a big review on that. Just this might be just a starter video, because I haven't made any videos in forever, man. Like it's been forever, and thank you all for watching my video. I mean, I seriously appreciate y'all watching my content. I'll see y'all later.